You want to talk a little Halloween?
Yeah.
Well, I still go every year because I was like still take my nieces to go. So I go trick-or-treating every year still. I don't know when the last time you've done it was.
Yeah, the neighbors have been talking about it, Sal. They've been asking for you to stop.
What is your favorite Halloween movie, guys?
October 1st, I start Home Alone, and I ride that through January 31st or Valentine's Day.
Rick, you squinting clown. Rick.
Oh my God, I hit the button when I bent over. I bought a bag of noses. Hold on.
He bought a bag of clown noses.
Shit.
Sal, oh my God.
Do you hear that or no?
Yeah, I hear the fire alarm blaring in my ear. Yes, I do.
So does all of America.
What's the night before Halloween called?
Mischief Night.
We were forbidden to go out. My parents were like, lock the kids away because it was the most dangerous night of the year, right?
Yeah, it was like the Purge.
It's basically the Purge, yeah, right? It's the precursor to the Purge.
It is. And on Staten Island, you can't, for weeks leading up to Halloween, you have to show ID as if you're buying alcohol to say you're 21 to buy eggs and shaving cream because it was a scourge across Staten Island.
That's right.
We were just,
I really think the Purge was based on specifically that, on Staten Island Mischief Night.
the guy who wrote and directed The Purge is a Staten Island guy. He grew up on Staten Island.
We'd go out bombing, they called it.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
You
Yeah.
guys would take like whipped cream or sometimes a sock and you'd fill it with eggs and whipped cream and powder. And then you'd like whip it around and whale people with it.
Yep.
Kids, older kids, it didn't matter what age you were. They would peg 5-year-olds. They would slap them in the face with shaving cream, hit him over the head with a sock full of powder, and then hit him with an egg.
Dude, one time I was walking home from school and a guy leaned out a window in a car and whipped an egg, hit me right in the back of my head. Like, it
Yeah, you got assaulted.
was like the Kennedy assassination.
Yeah.
The good old days, right, boys?
One of the oddest interactions I've had with my mother was it was Halloween and there was a girl in my neighborhood who was well endowed. Yeah.
Well, I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Big Dick Janine.
Yeah.
Oh, Big Dick Janine!
BDJ.
BDJ,
Yep.
I know her.
Everybody in the neighborhood would get together and we would, go shaving creaming. And she wore a black sweatshirt that year. She came to say hi to my mom. She just had handprints all over her. And my mother turned to me and said, "They better not be your hands."